Everybody, so let's move on to part 2 where we actually do a little bit of factoring. So now that we know that the definition of factoring is to take a product like n squared plus 10n plus 16 and split it into the two things we're going to need to use to multiply to it called factors, we are actually going to factor this product. So in the previous video, I mentioned that b, in this case 10, is our adding number, and c, or in this case 16, is our multiplying number. These numbers are going to be really important because what we are going to have to do is come up with magic numbers that multiply to 16 and add to 10. So to do this, I'm going to make a list of every pair of numbers that multiplies to 16. So I have 1 times 16, 2 times 8, and 4 times 4. So this is my list of magic numbers that could potentially be the correct numbers that we would use to factor. Now I need to look through this list and say, okay, well, they all multiply to 16. Which of these add to 10? 1 plus 16 equals 17, does not add to 10. 2 and 8, oh, those add up to 10. That means that 2 and 8 are my magic numbers. Now, once we have magic numbers, factoring is super simple. We are going to write two binomials, and we're going to place these magic numbers in those binomials. So, in order to factor n squared plus 10n plus 16, we are going to end up with n plus 2 times n plus 8. We have two binomials being multiplied together, and we have our two magic numbers, 2 and 8. These numbers multiply to 16 and add to 10. These are our factors. These are the two binomials that multiply together to get this product. Let's move down to example 2. Here, our adding number is negative 9. We need to make sure we pay close attention to that minus sign in front of 9. And our multiplying number is a positive 14. So to factor b squared minus 9n plus 14, we're going to look for the pair of numbers that adds to negative 9 and multiplies to 14. So just like last time, I'm going to make a list of every number pair that multiplies to 14. I have 1 and 14, 2 and 7, but I know that these two pairs won't add to a negative number. So now I have to expand my thinking and remember that if I multiply two negatives, they are also going to equal a positive when we multiply. So negative 1 and negative 14 would multiply to positive 14, as would negative 2 and negative 7. Looking at this list, the pair of magic numbers that adds to negative 9 is this bottom one, negative 2 and negative 7. So those are my magic numbers. To write my solution, my factors, I'm going to take my two magic numbers and again place them within a binomial. This time my variable is b. I just realized I used n here. These should both be b's. I'm so sorry, y'all. So b squared minus 9b plus 14. Let me see if I can type in a little tiny b and place it over that n. There we go. Now it's a b. My factors are going to be b minus 2 and b minus 7. We take our variable and our magic numbers, and that is what they're going to create our two binomials. Thanks for watching. Good luck on your work.